Hello, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for August the 27th, day 69, Age of Aquarius, Thursday. How many of you had the battle with the demon, the battle with the typhon today? And heartbreak. We did. Just saying.
Not with each other.
No. We're good. It's, yeah. A vehicle issue. One that should have been fixed back in January. That's cost us thousands. Only to find out that now they say it's going to cost another $2,000. Fascinating, right? Anyway, yeah. The cars may be worth $5,000. So you guys get the drift and the dilemma that we're in. I hope you guys didn't have a battle with the typhon like we did. Okay. So day 69. Age of Aquarius. What can we expect? The Earthbound Devas need to know. What can we expect? Overall energy for day 69, AoA. Overall energy for day 69, AoA. Alright, that was an interesting way to put them out. Alright, first pile is going to be the joined one, the captor, the malaise, and the chancellor. Oh boy. Overall energy for tomorrow. Let me see. Hey, honey bunny. Can you flip that light on? Alright. He's going to flip on the light so the cards show up better. I got glare coming from the window. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Thank you, sweetie. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Doesn't look so washed out. Anyway, so, yeah. We know what tomorrow's all about, don't we, guys? Alright. What's our highest priority for day 69? It's really weird because some of these the readings, sometimes you'll notice that they pertain to the following day. They're supposed to. But every once in a while, they will forecast things out several days in advance. So if the reading didn't seem to pertain to you, it could be your timeline's a little different. So keep that in mind when you're watching these. What's our highest priority for tomorrow, day 69? And Hurricane Laura is coming in. It's really fascinating to me because I was watching it from the satellite views overhead, and the inside of the eye went from being round to a pentacle, a star. The center of it. Yeah. I framed it and was checking out the video, and I pushed the spacebar to freeze the thing, and yeah, it made a pentacle in the center. That's kind of interesting, right? Highest priority for tomorrow, please. Highest priority. And they want me to take that one. Oh, using our intuition, huh? Okay. Hidden secrets, huh? Yeah. And what do we need to be mindful of and prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of or prepare for? And or prepare for. Okay. And there's that Page of Cups. Herald of the Purifying. Curiosity. The Initiate and the Chariot. The Chariot can actually mean an automobile, interestingly enough. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely getting an experience. That's for sure. Hope you guys aren't.
Getting experience, maybe?
Mm-hmm. My husband's all about getting experiences. I, however, would like things to stay nice and calm and even and equal. Yeah. Anyway, underlying energy. Stronghold of the Grail, Herald of the Purifying. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The Stronghold of the Grail comes bearing an important message to you, an opportunity about matters relating to love, relationships, domestic affairs, or your spiritual path. The Page of Chalices is the stronghold here to help you become better attuned to your emotions, helping you in the pursuit of true happiness. She appears to you when you need further guidance on your path to finding your personal holy grail. The presence of the stronghold of the Grail can also be an emissary sent by a lunar deity, a divinity of waters, of medicine, or pantheon from the northern hemisphere. Further guidance along your path to finding your personal holy grail. Is that your personal peace? Yeah. The crayfish. We talked about this card yesterday and the significance of the crayfish. That's actually the sign of Cancer, the original one. Not the crab. Not Krabby Cakes. Although, well, Krabby Patties actually is funny. I love calling the Cancers Krabby Patties, but anyway, yeah, originally the crayfish was their symbol. And the Holy Grail is water. You all are birthed from water. Well, most of you. But this could be an apology, possibly, because sometimes the Page of Cups is an apology or a small offering of some sort. We'll have to see. They're definitely testing my patience right now. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. And then we have more Krabby Patties. The joined one. This card is the card of Cancer as well. Krabby Patties. It's Krabby Patties. The joined one. 2 of Chalices. Alright. In external alchemy, the joined one guides us to choose our allies. It designates an outer accord, but also an inner accord. In internal alchemy, the spirit guides us to unite our anima and animus. This is a spirit of two becoming one and an omen of perfected love. Love in all its divine forms. Abyssius abyssium invocat. Sea calls to sea, or the depths of me calls out to the depths of you. Do not neglect the relationships you cherish. So, tomorrow, the joined one. Possible sexual relations for some of you. This is Krabby Patties in Venus. This card. It's also the card of AKA Archangel Raphael, AKA Archangel Ariel. The medic, right? The Caduceus. The lion. Archangel Ariel. Krabby Patties. I love Krabby Patties. The Captor. Eight of Swords. Feeling bound by the threads of fate. Right? I definitely know that feeling right now with my car. Yeah. It's tedious. You are feeling bound by the threads of fate. You're being pulled in so many oppositional directions that now you cannot move in any direction at all. When the captor appears to you, it is a message from beyond warning you that there has been undue interference in your path. No kidding. The themes here are having to confront the evils of oppression, aggressions of those in a superior position to hurt those who are helpless and meek, feelings of isolation, but also that prophecies will be delivered to you through your dreams. When the captor appears to you, begin paying closer attention to your dreams. This is the spirit of shortened force of obstruction. When the Eight of Swords appears to you, take immediate action toward unbinding yourself and cutting loose from all that is trying to hold you down. The way out is not to exert your own force against the oppression, but to use the oppression against itself. Instead of struggling with your own strength to escape the bindings, use the blades of the swords blocking your path to cut yourself free. Feeling bound by the threads of fate. The Wounded Warrior card, the Malaise. The Malaise. Nine of Scepters. The malaise is the questioning of purpose and why we suffer. It is the wearing away of vitality and innocence when you've seen too much suffering in this physical world. When the spirit of the malaise appears to you, engage in grand strategy. Summon all the power within you and direct it outward now. The Nine of Scepters is a spirit of great strength. This is also the personification of malaise, reflecting back at you so you can clearly see your own feelings of debility and weakening health. Interesting, because I'm sick right now too, on top of the whole battling the demon car issue. Hope you guys aren't going through the same stuff, but yeah, I have a feeling some of you are. This is a spirit of despair, pessimism, or cynicism. Do not reduce yourself to feelings of apathy. Feeling feelings and passions, even when they hurt, are the necessary gauntlets to overcome so that wisdom and transcendence might be attained. Note the resilience of the figure in the imagery. The Nine of Scepters is a powerful key against stability, weakening, or despair. The malaise appears to remind you of powerful defensive magic that you are capable of conjuring to protect yourself and to revitalize what has been depleted. The malaise can be a sign that you need to take better care at shielding yourself. The Wounded Warrior. Fought a lot of battles, but they still hold that scepter in their hand. They're not done fighting. Neither am I. Because there will be, guess what? Angel of Justice, the Chancellor. There will be justice. Boy, and how, because I tell you what. After what we've been through with this whole car thing and getting charged by the same people that supposedly fixed it for a diagnosis today. The one, yeah. They should not have charged us for that diagnosis today. At all. Yeah, what goes around comes around, right? They will get bit in the butt. We watch. Angel of Justice, Key 11, Major Arcana. This spirit represents reacidification measures that counter karmic consequences. It is the spirit guiding you toward balanced judgment and making clear decisions. Do not judge based on appearances. Choose balanced action, balanced words, and balanced thought. When the Chancellor appears to you, it is a call to make the necessary adjustments so that you might restore balance. The Angel of Justice arrives when all considerations have been duly weighed and the resulting outcome of the choices you've made, your actions, and your speech has now been determined. Key 11 marks that point when the truth comes out. The scales of your life are about to get tipped so that the balance can be maintained. Weighing the heart against the feather is what that represents. Okay, guys. So there will be some justice in your situations going on with this battle of the demon that some of you are going through. And don't forget to spend quality time with those that you love. This is the energy. This is your highest priority tomorrow. Key 2, the Priestess, Sanctuary of Isis. Gonna have to use your intuition big time tomorrow, guys. This is Sophia, or wisdom personified. She guides you toward the deepening and broadening of your knowledge. Aspire for scholarship to wield the power of discernment. The priestess is the queen of the angels. When the priestess appears to you, she instructs on the cultivation of your wisdom and intuition. The summation of your choices you've made and the landscape of thoughts you have painted for yourself have taken you to the threshold of a particular path. And now is the time to venture deeper, farther. Here is the wellspring of magic. So definitely use your intuition tomorrow. There may be things that are hidden that will be revealed to you. That should be interesting. It is your highest priority. And then what to be mindful of and prepare for. The Convalescent, 4 of Swords. Rest after a battle with the Typhon that we had, right? With the High Priestess, the goddess, watching over us, right? So, why did I put that back there? Why? There we go. The Convalescent, 4 of Swords. Okay. The convalescence is the net loss after construction. This is needed rest and restoration after enduring strife. The convalescent is the spirit of nursing you back to full health. Here we see imagery reminiscent of both Key 13, the Reaper, and Key 14, the Angel, a subversion of the classical death and the maiden motif. The convalescent is the spirit of a transition phase and is present along your path when you experience affliction. This is the spirit to bring you rehabilitation after fighting battles. Fortune comes to you after you have taken the time to restore both inner and outer balance in your life. So, rest after going through what will hopefully gain you some justice. You're going to have to use some intuition. Be mindful of those that you love. And let the waters of karma take you where you need to go. Yikes. Okay, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing better than we are with this situation. I sure hope so. Anyway, love you beyond imagination. And have a really good Thursday.